Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome back to another episode of our Youth Squad Legends. Right, our first episode in League One. We're a League One team now. So I thought we'll start things off here slowly. We're going to go through the squad a little bit because things have changed. We've brought some players in, we've brought some players out, all that other good stuff, and we've also had some players come back off loan. So first of all, let's have a look at the transfers because we have sold some players. How do I find out who I've sold? There is a place to do that, isn't there? I should look. There we go. Transfer history. That's the one. Okay. So, my club. So, Carrasco has gone out on loan. Dries and the goalkeeper's gone out on loan. Blanco's gone out on loan. Menard's gone out on loan. We sold Kryazu for 3.5 million. I had a look at him. He hasn't got a potential of over 80 anymore, so we let him go. We also let Segura go to Istanbul Başakşehir. Again, same scenario. Doesn't have a potential of over 80 anymore, so both of those players have left us, and a few on loan as well. I've had a few players come back from loan, so let's have a quick look at the actual squad itself. So we'll have a look in the squad hub. So we have three goalkeepers. Menard and Dryzen are both out on loan because they're both pretty low rated, 56 and 58, which means that Guillermo Cano is going to be our #1 choice goalkeeper for the season. We brought Dimitri Gavrish up from the academy. He can play left back and centre back and is an exciting prospect, meaning he's got an 85 plus potential. However, Lanzana Boateng, after hitting a 60, shows that he does not have a potential of over 80 anymore, so he has left, or he will be leaving. He's on the transfer list. Next up, Flavio Fierraru. We are keeping this guy left back and right back. He is going out on loan, though, to Yeni Mataspor, wherever that is. Sebastian Baldwin. Fantastic player. Can play left back, right back, and centre back. 67 rated, potentially something special. Hidajet Izefri, 58 rated Albanian centre back CDM. He is also going out on loan to Admira Waka. We've got Alfonso Barbosa, centre back, left back, potential to be something special. Arsene Kobanen, the Ivory Coast centre back, right back, potentially be something special. So defensive wise, we're looking really strong at the moment. We've got John Aidu, can play left back and right back, showing great potential, so that is 80 plus. Kirilo Kovalenko, exciting prospect, so 85 plus CDM and centre mid. Thierry Barhuso, again, potentially something special, CDM and centre mid, so I want to see a lot of this player moving forward. Sergio Dragomir, of course, exciting prospect, 62 rated Moldovan. Pepe Hurtado, something special as well. So I feel like this should be our #1 starting lineup. Should be Thierry Bahosua and Hurtado. They're the two specials. Sembene from Ghana, 80 plus potential. Not too bad. Dimitir Ismaili is on the transfer list. Doesn't have an 80 plus. Morgan Banks, 88 rated. Has a contract now. We managed to lock him in for an extra 3 seasons. So I'm well happy with that. 88 rated, although he's not happy with his contract already, but he signed it, that's the main thing. Ramon Castro, he's the young player we brought through the academy in the end of last season, centre forward cam striker, 85 plus potential. Angus Montgomery, 85 plus potential as well, Scotsman. Gabriel Canales is going out on loan to Besiktas. Rodri Morgans, 80 plus potential, not amazing, but it'll do. And Borja Carrasco going out on loan as well. Blanco is already out on loan. We've got Marin Dumitru, whose transferlistic, his potential is not that great. Brian Timmermans is 80 plus potential. Simon Brandt is also on the transfer list. We've got Mark Pereira, who's an exciting prospect, so I'm happy to use him a bit more this season. Javi Carvajal, 74 rated, doesn't have an 80 plus potential, so he's going to be let go. Jake Hunter, 85 plus potential, English winger. Riley Keane, back fresh off of his loan from last season, Scotsman, 85 plus potential. Valentine Moliva, 85 plus potential as well. Julius Ugbona has also got an 85 plus potential, but he's on the loan list. And of course, our injured striker, Rory Hilton, out for another 4 months. He's going to be out till Christmas. But we should be doing okay. So basically what I've done is what I've done in my Man United career mode as well. I've set up several different lineups using several different players to try and get the best out of everyone that we possibly can. We're starting things off, though, with a game at home against Peterborough in the league. So let's get straight into this first game of the season and see just how good we are compared to some of the other teams. You know what? I want to just play. Is he on the bench? He is on the bench. I feel like I want to play you because I know that you do have a good potential. Both of you are something special, so I would like to play you. We've got a few players here that match sharpness is not great on, so we might not be terrifically good this first couple of games. We are expected, as per the board, to again fight for promotion. Which I don't know if that's going to be the case because I have let a few of our highest rated players go because they're not good enough potential-wise. But you never know. You never know. Let's see how we get on, I suppose. A few debuts here today. I haven't changed squad numbers. That's something I need to do, actually. But I'll do that at the end of the window because there's still some players that I'm looking to let go. So when the window finishes, I'll let them disappear out and we'll make some changes to squad numbers as and we need to. Also, academy-wise, I did add a couple of players in that came through the beginning of the season. A couple of Frenchmen, nothing special. But we'll see if they progress anywhere near what we need to be. But we're doing well at the moment. Finally promoted up to League One after 2 seasons. The first season we just about finished mid-table. The second season we just scraped 3rd position. The board don't really have a lot of things for us to do this year. They want us to bring a couple of defenders through the academy, which is fine. That's one of our high priority things to do. They want us to win the league here in League One, which is a low priority, but they obviously think we've got the quality of play to potentially look at doing something like that. They also, what else do they want us to do? Get to a certain point in the FA Cup, of course, as always. Still got to sell some players from the academy to make some extra money. So it's all pretty simple stuff. Nothing we need to go too much out of our way to really achieve. Go on. I'd love to get a goal in this first game of the season. I really would, to be honest. The fact I managed to lock Banks in for an extra 4 years as well is fantastic. Go on. Oh, Hurtado trying to get himself a goal early on here. Oh, again. Who was that? That was Keane, who's had a good season away. He's come back as a 67 rated, which is pretty good. I feel like you want to be around about a 65 rated to be a decent League One side. So we've got a few players that need to be beefed up. We've got a few players that are well ahead of where they need to be as well. So it's just how that average really works out, I suppose. And again, just like last season, the longer we go, the better we're going to get because our players are going to progress due to their high potentials. At the moment, we've had a few decent performances at the moment, as of they, though, as well, Peterborough. I don't know where Peterborough... it's a tricky one for me, Peterborough. They've been in the Premiership... Not Premiership, sorry. They've been in the Championship. They're going to be a tricky side. I think there's going to be a lot of tricky sides this year. It's going to be a lot harder than it was in the previous season. However, look at those stats. We were dominating the first half. Lots more shots and opportunities. We just haven't got the goal. I might make a few changes in the second half just because of fitness and that sort of stuff. But, go on. Oh, Keane. Not quite able to put that in the back of the net. Right, I'm going to make the substitutions now. Who do we have on the bench? Movilla can come on in place of Keane, I suppose. Let's bring on Kovalenko then in place of you. Just get your fitness up as well. And... go on, let's go Canales for Montgomery. I just want to get some of this match sharpness up as quick as I can as early in the season. Like I said, I've got quite a few different lineups that do involve different people as well, so hopefully there'll be a lot of different options. Oh, go on. Oh, that was close. That seemed pretty close. We're definitely in control of this game, though. It's just a case of scoring that goal. And there's the ball over the top by Montgomery, and there's our triple substitution made. So yeah, match sharpness is definitely something we need to work on. I simmed the pre-season tournament because we don't need the money. And it wasn't really that good for us. We ended up in a really difficult tournament. We got knocked out in the group stages. So it wasn't really worth showing you. So yeah, that's why I simmed all of that. Just so I had a bit more time to sort the squad out ready for this episode. So I don't have to do too much on camera and waste your guys' time with sorting everything out. Go on, Banks, get in, 1-0. Morgan Banks with a goal, 1-0 up, we lead. Right. Here we go. Ball forward. Here's Canales. Banks. Lost the ball in the box. If we can hold on to this, it'll be a lovely 3 points to start the League One season. We need it as well, because I noticed because we lost so badly in the pre-season tournament, everyone's form is really low, which is hampering the progression speed as well. So we need to get the form up if we can to try and improve that progression speed. And a win here in the first game of the season definitely would be a helpful way to do that. Nice clearance. Good tackle. Right, here we go. Moving the ball forward here is Canales. Hurtado. It's Movilla. Yeah, the numbers will take me a while here because there's a lot of different numbers that I'm not used to. It's doing well, though. This is Banks now in the box. Come on, Hurtado. There it is. 1-0 win. I'll take... I mean, look at that. 10 shots. 10 shots. We really deserved it. Really, really deserved it. But I'll take it. 3 points is what we needed. I don't really care too much. We need to get that form up. We need the points. We need to get our match sharpness up. So, considering the state we're in at the moment with the low match sharpness and the low form, that's actually a very, very good win for us. Very, very good win. We're going to get the scouts back here, aren't we? Yeah, I didn't realise what time of month we were. There we go. Canales has just been loaned out. Let's have a look at the academy. So this is one of the players I brought in last month. Then Augustine Valentine off camera. He is a left back. We'll put him in a defensive wide back. Bit of training. I don't really feel like he's going to have much of a potential, though, to be honest. Czech Aliu is gone because you're 87 potential. Wow, look at this guy. 91 to 94 CDM. We're doing well with CDMs now. Jakob Muller, you're gone. And you're just about holding on. So let's give you a better development plan, one that's going to speed you up a little bit. Let's go box to box. Yep, that gives you 1 week. And then we've got Clement Raymond. Attacking midfield, centre mid and centre forward. I feel like then with the players that we do have, I might put 1 or 2 of our central defensive midfielders up to be loaned. I just noticed there's a loan offer there. I didn't... Is there one that I didn't do? It's Refi loan offer. Okay, they want to take him on a 1-year loan. Oh, I've done that already, have I? Okay, that's fine. So Canales has got out on loan, which might have messed up some of my teams because I had Canales on the pitch in some of them, but hopefully it's going to have traded him with someone that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like it all makes sense still. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I might go and put 1 or 2 of the CDMs. Let's have a quick look at what we've got CDM-wise. So we've got 4. I'm going to put Dragomir and Kovalenko on the loan list. That's what I'm going to do. Right, here we go. So training day. We're going to keep with this squad because we've got a few players in this one that need a bit of a refresh. Reset me players. There we go. Yeah, there's quite a few players here that need to get their match sharpness up, which is good. I'll fiddle around with the lineups at the end of the transfer window. Once we know the squad that we've got set for the whole season anyway, I'll do that. Isrefi loan agreement is agreed. They're going to take him. I keep having to delegate because they keep trying to take him with a loan of a purchase to buy. So I keep delegating them all to be redone. So this should be scouts back. Please? Yep. Okay, so we've also got a loan offer for Mbongo. Loan to buy, nope. We want a loan 1 year. That's what you can have for Obugo. Right, so we've got 2 scout reports back. The French. Crap. These have been so bad, these scouts recently. So bad. That was a whole month again of terrible players from France. Right, we've got Esteban Montenegro is a good one. Again, it's going to be terrible. Yeah. Really, really bad. I mean, I'm paying the extra money to scout the bigger nations, and they're not really coming back with much good stuff, are they, really? Well, let's go. I'm pretty sure that might be the end of their little scouting journeys. So let's have a quick look. Yes, all 3 scouts are available. I've not done any of them. Okay. Right, so again, let's just do somewhere random. I'm going to shut my eyes. We'll end up in Asia. Okay, and I'll shut my eyes again. We're in China. China. Okay. And let's do somewhere in Northern Europe. Finland it is. And then let's do somewhere in rest of Europe. Hungary. Okay. There we go. That's our 3 scouts done. I might as well just do it randomly. If we're not going to get decent players, let's just do it randomly. Right, let's... Did I select that squad? Game's got really laggy all of a sudden. No, I want to do this one because these are the players that need to be given a bit more sharpness. Yep, reset the players, please. There we go. Let's get those players up with their fitness. Right, we move forward then. Guy Fieri's got out on loan. Lovely. A loan offer for Barbosa. So that's a no straight off the bat, I'm afraid. Scouting network set up. Right, Coventry City's our next game. So the loan agreement for the striker is agreed. They're going to take him on a 1-year loan. I mean, this is good. We got quite a few players come back last year with like 5 or 6 pluses. So it's good to let them go out and have these little bit of extra football when we can't guarantee it here. Right, so Adu wants to play in this game. Okay, we're going to go with this formation then, because that's one of the ones he's involved in. However, Carvajal, you are not part of our future in the club, are you? So you will be switched for Pereira. And then Pereira will come off, and we'll have... Who can come on the bench then? Dimitru, I suppose. Do we have this lad? We don't have any defensive players in the squad. That's fine. We'll leave it like that then for now. Okay, so the 2 wingers need a bit of match sharpness in this one. But they're both good players. They're both competent players. We're going for the 5 at the back formation with a bit of extra protection. Let's see how we get on. Come on, Harrogate. We love you, Harrogate. We do. We love you, Harrogate. We do. We love you, Harrogate. We do. Oh, Harrogate, we love you. Right, here we go. We got a pretty cool win in our first game of the season. Few players are still in the team as well. There's a few changes in today's team. Trying to get match sharpness up on as much of our players as we possibly can by rotating as much as we possibly can. It's difficult this early in the season, isn't it, really, to do so? Like I say, once we get to the end of the transfer window, I can sort of develop the squads a bit better. They've hit the crossbar. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, no, lost it. That was Montgomery there. Attacking from the front. Oh, yeah. Ripped us to shreds there, didn't they? Ripped us to shreds. It was Hamer with a goal. Oh, the cat nearly fell over. I can't see the screen now again. I can't see now, cat. Move your bum. Your bum's in the way of the screen. Thank you. She's moved now. I can see what's going on. Come on. Block it off. Nope. Come on, get him, get him, get him. There we go. Right, we got the ball back. Counter-attack was wasted, though. Well, this is not going well here today, is it? We're 2-0 down here. Two 0 down pretty early on in this game. Half time. It's not looking like it's going to be a win here for us today, by the looks of it. We had such a dominant performance in the first game of the season. It looks like we might have to make some change. I mean, might as well just take the advantage in this game just to make some more changes and get some more fresh legs. Get some more match sharpness in some of these players. Try and get the form up a little bit. Okay, who do we have on the bench that needs a little bit of a run out? Castro again. Place of Montgomery. His referee's on his way out on loan anyway. That's pretty... we don't have to bring Keane on as well. Keane needs a run out. And we'll admit defeat in this one. This game's not going to go our way, is it? So let's just use it as an opportunity to beef some people up. Nice. Good bit of play. Oh, it's cut out. Go on. Cut it back in. And you never know. We could get back into this one. It's unlikely at this point, but there's a possibility. As we do get a goal, it's the left back, Gavrish. Or Gavrish. Gavrish. I mean, if we can pull a draw out of this game, this would be a really good result for us, really. Oh my god, who's that? Who's number 35? Hunter. God, running rings around their defence then. He was one of the players we had out on loan last season. Come back and looks like he's going to be able to offer a lot more this year. Nice ball over the top, looking for Hunter. Not quite good enough, though. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 2-1. It's not a terrible result. Well, because a loss is a terrible result, isn't it, really? But it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. And there we go. 2-1 loss. Not the best result, but at least we got a bit of a run out for a few of our players. Got a bit of match sharpness in. Alright, so I think we'll call it there for now. We're 24 minutes in. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you have, like, subscribe, that good stuff. And we'll be back in a few days' time. Well, a few days. We're back tomorrow for our next game, which will be against Hull City in the Carabao Cup, or EFL Cup, whatever it's called these days.